Okay. Interesting. So I can close out of some of this. All right. End of the first day. Got the fancy, dancy Greek, first class Greek out of the way. Big fun. Big fun. Let's see here. Let's look for a good alphabet to look at. This one actually kind of intrigues me. Alpha, okay. Not what I wanted. I want images and it keeps sending me to pronunciation. Here, let's just do this. This looks almost like it's out of the book. What's this one? Oh, diphthongs. We'll learn about those in a second here. I guess let's just do this one. Oh, it's a YouTube thing again. I want that, but just the picture of that. That one's too crazy. Sure. No, I don't even think this one. I think this is a YouTube video too. It's interesting. Sure. What about this one? The YouTube video too? Oh my goodness. It's terrible. Okay. So, well, this is what it is. Here is the Greek alphabet we got. Just forget about the capitals for now. Only because they're just not important right this minute. So you've got alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, not iota, but iota. That was really important. I'll tell you why in a minute. Kappa, lambda, mu, not mu, but mu, nu, chi. Hold on with my notes. After nu. Yeah, this one was tripping me up because I couldn't remember how to say it. So, I don't think it's psi, but yeah, because there's another one called psi. I'm gonna butcher all these names, so I can't remember how to say this one. But it's like the hardest one to write, that's for sure, because you gotta swirl, and then come back. All right, and then we've got Omicron, P, not pi. I know, it looks like it's the pi symbol, it should be pi, but he keeps pronouncing it pi, P. So it's P, rho, sigma, tau, upsilon, phi, C, psi, omega. Phi, C, psi, omega. Whew. Yeah. I'm writing all these out. Big fun. I gotta memorize these by tomorrow. Okay. So, oh yeah, we want to look at diphthongs. So, do I say anything else about this? No. Let's see here. Okay, so these are really important. These right here. I wonder if I can blow that up anymore. Ooh. So, I told you that Yoda was really important. Well, here's why. Well, Yoda and Upsilon. Did I get that right? Hit. I think so. Yeah. Upsilon and Yoda are important because they are the other vowel that make a diphthong, which are just two vowels that go together that make a crazy different sound. So alpha and Yoda make, so that's two vowels, and they make the AI sound like an aisle, so it's more like a, I. And then, oh man, epsilon and Yoda make it. Okay, so yeah, aisle, 8. I don't know. The guy was saying, Dr. Lewis was saying, Dr. Lewis was saying it's more like I. So it's like, these are almost the same. Oh no, he was saying, it didn't make an A. He was going so fast. I, A, oi. So that's Omicron and a Yoda make oi. Alpha and Upsilon make ow as in cow. Epsilon and Upsilon make a EU as in EW in Edward. What in the world? Hold on, I gotta look at my notes again. Again, I learned this a couple hours ago. He was going so fast. So fast. Like, holy cow. Okay, so they've got it saying EW as in Edward. Oh, this makes way more sense. This guy has lost his mind. Yeah, I don't know what this person's doing. This is like the exact awkward, like, terrible way to teach this. It's more like the E, U, and feud, right? Feud is spelled F-E-U-D. And you go, U, right? Feud. That makes way more sense than U. I don't get this at all. W. No, how would you get U out of Edward? E-W. Okay. Alright. I don't know what's going on with that person. Okay, Omicron and Upsilon make a oo as in food or soup, right? Soup. Alright, oop. And then, let's see here. This would be the Upsilon and the Yoda. Am I saying that right? Forgive me. Some of these look so similar though. Let's go back to this one. Right, so here's Upsilon, right? And then you've got the new. So, the new versus the Upsilon, you can see how they're like both V's in a way. The Upsilon's got a little, and this one's got a little, yeah. So they're somewhat similar at times. I always get tripped up by the lambda and the gamma because they're like almost like reversed of each other, almost. Not quite, but. And they all make different sounds too, so this drives me crazy because teacher, he knows this stuff backwards and forwards. Okay. So alpha makes a ah sound, just like ahi tuna, right? Alpha ah. Beta makes a B sound as in boy. So just B, 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 B. All right. So gamma makes the hard G sound like got, God. You know, very good, good. Right there. Okay, sorry about that. Delta. Delta makes just a hard D sound. Duh, duh, duh. You'll notice like your tongue when you make a duh starts like kind of behind your upper teeth, and so they call it like a dental sound, cause duh, 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 duh. And then like guttural, so as in the gamma, the ga, it's coming from like back in here, right? The g, g, g. And then you have like boy, ba, 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 ba. It's very in your lips, so that would be labial sound. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, epsilon, moving on. Low E, makes sense. Makes it E, as in like bet or get, so it's a eh. It's never like some of the other uses of E in the English language. It's always going to be the eh sound. Zeta is, okay, so this one I thought was really interesting. So the zeta, this fun one to draw, a little swoop, backwards at an angle, and then a hanger. I wonder if that, yeah, if there's like a Greek alphabet, but how like, oh, pardon me, how you write it out, like a writing guide, handwriting guide, you know? Oh, haha, that's what I was looking for. It's like they knew. It's like they knew. Oh, maybe I'm already on this website. If I would have just kept going down. That's hilarious. Somewhere on here. Said it was somewhere on the page. There it is. Okay. Yeah, so I was saying a little swoop, down an angle, and then whew, right? Alright. Where are we going here? So, okay, that was a zeta. Fun one to draw. Now we're on to the eta. This one really upsets me because it is like, it's straight up an English N, but it's the eta, and it uses that other use of the E in the English language, like gray, G-R-E-A or G-R-A-Y. I'm sorry, G-R-E-Y or G-R-A-Y. It's that hard A sound, A, or like late A. So that N right there, this N, it's not an N, it's an eta in Greek, makes a hard A sound. So whenever you see this, you're going to make a hard A sound. Okay. Theta, this one's kind of cool. It's just a little oval, makes sense. And I think I'm just going to make it like with one. I'm never going to pick up my pencil or pen or whatever. I'm just going to go. Most of these you can make with one. Well, not most. Some of them you can make with one. You know, obviously. Epsilon there. Very easy. Right? And the teacher's even saying you can just make like almost like a C with a in the middle. So you don't have to really make this hard pronounced motion right there. Where is it? Yeah, that's the way he was showing me. But it looks like it does have two, almost looks like a sideways omega, right? That looks like this letter turned on its side, to me anyways. Okay, back to what we're doing. Theta, fun one to draw. So theta is going to make that sound. Again, it's a dental sound, so your tongue's going to be behind your teeth, making the sound from like thing or this. Oh, not this. It's thing, not this. So that hard sound versus the this. You're not going to make that sound. You're going to make the sound. Let's see here. Yoda. Now we're on to the fun. This is the very important one. This is one of the important ones. Yoda. Yoda is important. Almost looks like a lowercase. I or lowercase L, but with just like this little tail. I wanted to show. I actually wanted to show. Yeah, like with the lines. Yeah, like this. Okay, what do we got ourselves into here? There it is, but not very big. Cool. Oh, that's what I need. I need this exact sheet. Oh, what do you know? I've got a printer. Print, copy for later. Print. Nice. Okay. Classic. We'll get back to that. You know what I should do is I should save it, and I'll print it later once I figure out my new computer. Save image as desktop. Save. Gotcha. Okay, let's go back to it. So yeah, you can see like some of them, like no, I'm gonna remember without looking. No, I'm not. Zeta, go below the line. And so does this crazy one. This one really frustrates me right here. Xi or Z or Zo. I have no idea how to say this name. It's XI, but it's not pronounced that way. It's like, because there's not Psi. That's not the leader. That is this one. That's a Psi. So I can't remember how to pronounce this word. Or this letter. Okay. Where were we? Omicron. No, Theta. Omicron's a little O. Where's the little O? There it is. Omicron. Okay, Theta. Theta. Oh yeah, no, and then we moved on to the fun Yoda. So Yoda looks like this little L. It's kind of like, almost like a miniaturized capital L with like a little tail there. What time is it? 10:17. Oof. Híjole. Adios, mijo. Okay, so this is going to be, it can be either the short, snappy I, like hit, right, or you can draw it out like the long E and machine, right? So or E, just depends on where it's at. And so you'll find these weird, funny things in Koine Greek, where like it doesn't make any sense that it's one way versus another. And then the professor just keeps saying, that's from the natural development of the Greek language. And he actually has one volunteer from the class, so every time he goes like, that guy goes, it's from the natural development of the Greek language. Because there's these weird things, I think just like in English, right? We've got these weird rules, exceptions to rules. And it just kind of comes from over time, you know, what the language did as people were speaking it, and dialects changed from formal like Old English to what we have now. We have weird things, like the word left, right? So that can either mean like to leave a place or how many remain. So like I left the building, or there are two people left in the building. So like it means both, like how many remain and how many have left. But isn't that a weird thing, right? There's a couple of those in the English language. Like why don't we have a separate word for to leave and how many remain? Yeah, but those can mean the same thing. And that just happens, right, from how we use language. Those weird things. So same thing in Greek. You're going to find weird things like at some point, like an A can turn into or an alpha rather, can turn into a, hold on, this is going to get me. I got this. This is I don't got it. An eta. So this one can turn into this one in certain instances. And the epsilon, boom, got it, ha, can also turn into an eta, or an eta, zeta, eta, can turn into an eta. And then a omicron, that's a sigma. Have I got that one right? Booyah! It was sigma omicron. So an omicron can actually turn into a omega, like the sound, in certain instances, or an omega can sound like a omicron in certain instances. So like these two can go back and forth, and then these two can go back and forth, an omicron and a omega. Have I not gotten through the whole alphabet? Alpha, beta, gamma. Alpha, beta, gamma. Oh my goodness. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa. Looks like a K, makes sense, right? Lambda, mu, nu. This is crazy, really hard one to say and write. I mean, to handwrite. I don't know, psi, I don't know. It's not psi though, because that comes later. This one's a psi. Z, it's not a Z. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Sorry. Omicron, P, rho, which looks like a P. It's a P, but it's called rho. And it comes right after P. So confusing. So confusing. But I'm going to get it. Because I'm going to get an A. I'm going to force myself to get an A in this class. Sigma. Okay? I like sigma. I like the sound of sigma. Sigma sounds fun. I like the word sigma. So that one just stuck in my head for some reason. So sigma, okay, so this one's a little weird, and you see this little like parentheses with this little S in it. Okay, so sigma, when it's the last letter in a word, becomes the final sigma, and it turns into this S. I can't explain it. I don't know enough. I just know that it makes this sound. This makes this sound, and this makes this sound. So, sigma, snake. Okay, so tau makes sense, right? A little t. Upsilon looks like a V, but he kind of showed us to like make like a little platform, make a U, little platform. Just to like differentiate it between this and that one. Nu. I got a lot of studying to do. Nu, upsilon, nu, upsilon, nu, upsilon. Okay. Okay, so then this is the phi. This is the C, and X is a C. A psi and an omega, right? I am the alpha and the omega. I'm everything in between. Okay, where were we with the sounds? Yoda, that's right. Yoda makes two sounds. It can make the I or the E. And kappa, small k, right? Makes K sound. King, kettle. Lambda makes the L sound like lamb, right? Lambda. Mu makes the M sound like, let me see here. Mu is this U. So mu makes a little sound. I'm sorry. Mu makes an M sound like a moon. Moon. Alright. Nu. Nu makes an N sound. Nancy. Negligent. Nil. The Nile River. Negative. I don't know how to say this one. I don't know how to say this letter. Like, I know what it looks like. It looks like that. And it makes that. It makes the sound an X makes an X. Okay? So. X. Where's his little. I wonder if he's got a different explanation of that or not. I don't think he does. If he did, he gave it to us up on the board. And I wrote X as an X. X. Okay, so Omicron. Man, oh, this is a fun one. So it's the O sound. That's the same as like ought. You ought. Or got. Got. Right? Ought. Okay, P. Let's look like this. Makes a P sound. That's what it sounds like. Right? Pipe. Pill. Pepper. Pile on. Alright, row, which is a P. Row your boat. Ring makes an R sound. Alright, we got sigma again. Back to sigma makes the sound like snake. And then you also get the final sigma. So the end of the words can look like that. It's not gonna make any sense. Just go with it. The natural development of the Greek language is how it works. Okay, tau. Tau. So just a hard T. Okay, upsilon right here makes the. Oh, so this was a fun one. They said there is no sound in English. There's no sound in English to make this sound. There is a. It's more like the a German Grun in German. I don't know. Well, can we hear it?
Gon.
Oh, you hear that?
Gon.
Gone. On. Oh, it's this weird sound. We don't even have an Very on. That's awesome.
Gon.
Man, you can't even hear that R.
Gon.
Good. I knew it meant green though. Man, you can't hear that R at all. Of course, it is like a computer sound making it. On, gron. See, there's not a hard R there. Gon. So, it sounds weird trying to explain that. On. Oh. Very back here. Okay. Phi. So, phi. Let's go back to, where was I? No. Where am I? Phi. Phi looks cool. It's a circle with like a so looks like a hammer or like a stone tool from a caveman, right? So phi makes the hard F sound that like philosophy. So it's like the PH. It's that kind of sound. Where was our other? Yeah. Well, you can see it right here, right? Phi, right? It's right in there. Okay, so then chi. We're doing it over here, won't we? Sorry, chi is another X. Oh, not another X, same one. So it's an X. Okay, this was kind of a cool one too, I thought. I'm sorry, C. It's not called chi. It's spelled chi. As you can see here, it's spelled chi, but they say C. So the C, right here, C, makes the same sound that CH makes in the word lock, like the Loch Ness Monster, right? Lock. So it's like k sound, like lock. Gotta get the Loch Ness Monster. Yeah, I can't do a Scottish accent right now. Yes, that's what it is. So, okay, psi, which is this one right here. Psi is the same. The PS, right? Spelled psi. So, if you've ever spelled Ipswich, right? Ipswich. So the ps. We don't use it very often in English. Not very many words that uses ps. But in Greek, apparently they use it. So ps. Okay. And omega, that's the hard O from like bone, stone, note, O, right? So it's just O. O. Alright. So, obviously, we talked about diphthongs a little bit. They make two vowels, making like a kind of a unique sound that aren't. It doesn't sound like the two vowels mashed together necessarily. So, like, here's an alpha Yoda, which that kind of actually makes a lot of sense because that's and I. I'll. Almost. I guess you're losing the out of the alpha. So it's really just taking off the H off which would be like AH, right, in English. So so it's just and then I from hit from the Yoda. So right? Let's see here. Epsilon, which is like the hard E from bet or get, and I. So, I'm sorry, I for eat. Close. Omicron, which is the and oil. It's kind of in there. Anyways, you get it. Two vowels smashed together, make a crazy looking doodad. Okay, so like my homework, which you guys are gonna help me with, is to Emily telling me she's going to bed. Good night, Emily. Okay, so I'm supposed to read. This is John, the Gospel according to John, chapter 1, verse 1 through 5. So I am supposed to sound out all this. Oh my goodness, can we compare what this is? Yes. Oh my goodness, I'm just way too zoomed in. I just don't want to have like this crazy hello. What I have to do it in Greek? I have to have two Greek translations. What if I don't want to have two translations? Oh, I'm still learning this one. This Bible Gateway. I'm used to reading on a different place here. Let's just do like, I don't know. Let's go Classic English Standard. So let's zoom in on these bad boys. Oh, I lost my comparison. Okay, so this is super famous, right? I mean, this is one that everyone should memorize, or at least be super familiar with because it's amazing. This is John trying to make a point about the divinity of Jesus. I think that's well worth noting. Okay, so bear with me here because this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. I got about another 9 hours of studying this tomorrow before class. Because I'm going to get an A, remember? I said that earlier. If you weren't paying attention, I'm reiterating that I'm going to get an A. I've gotten very few A's in my life, but this one, we're getting an A. Alright, so bear with me, and just ignore all this, where am I? Ignore all this crazy jazz over here. I don't know how to get rid of that. Yeah, it's going to take me to the next chapter. What's this? Share? No, I don't want to do that. Oh, they'll read it to me, that's nice. Well, I can't blow it up anymore, I think. If I'd make it its own window, if that would help at all. Nope. Well, here we are. Okay, so you guys can follow along over here as I read some liberal use of the term read the Greek over here. Okay? So I'm going to have to go letter by letter because because I'm going to have to do that. Alright, so we're starting off here with a epsilon. We're going to get better as we go here. So epsilon and a nu. Is that right? Looks like a nu to me. Oh, maybe that's an upsilon. It's hard to tell. Let's find a different epsilon to compare. Ooh, upsilon, pardon me. Let's find an upsilon. We're finding an upsilon. Because if it's a nu, if this V is a nu, it makes a n sound. So I think that's an upsilon. That looks like upsilon. And then this hard V, like the hard, sharp lines, is a nu. This loose U looks, that's probably an upsilon. Okay. So, epsilon nu, so we're going to go e. So n, makes sense. N, hold on, bear with me here. So, arc, arca in the beginning, arca, arca. Oh jeez, this is gonna work. Where did I find that? Oh no, arche. I'll get there. Arche. So in arche, that from lock. Remember lock. Am I doing that right? Just double checking, triple checking, quadruple checking. Yeah, that's a C. Oh, not this. This is a C. R A frustrating because I just want to get it, but I told him I wasn't be the smartest one in the class, but I'll put in work, so guess we better get to it, eh? Okay, so n, the n makes a no, the v makes a n. See how confusing this is? There's an n, but it doesn't make an n sound. There's a v, but it makes an n sound. I'm gonna train my brain to see them differently, and that's gonna take some reprocessing here. So the n makes a n. So this is n. This is n. I thought this was n. N versus ein. Yeah. In arche, in so this, okay, so there is a difference here. This has like a little accent mark, which means you gotta add a to it, so it's a ho. This O is a ho. Oh man, it's gonna be all sorts of things. Get out there. Ho, in arche, in ho, logos. I knew that one because logos, but logos, right? Am I saying that? Oh, this is the O. Logos. Logos. This is the like from ought. So logos. Whew. Whew, we're gonna get there. We're out here now. We're out here now. In arche and ho logos. In the beginning was the word, right? In the beginning was the word. Kai, I knew that one though. Kai, that one I cheated on that one because that was in my 300 most common words in the Greek New Testament little study thing I was doing before classes started. Plus it's K-A-I. What's the I? Yoda. Is that a Yoda? Yeah, it's a Yoda with an accent. And a Yoda is I, Kai. So K makes K sound. Thank you. Alpha, which looks like an A, or a infinity fish thing, makes an A and a hard I. Kai. Kai ho, because remember, it's got this crazy, can't see it that far out. So, I didn't really go over like the breathing accent things, and they're not super, well, they are super important, but they're not like crazy important. So this is how I remember it. You'll see over this alpha, there's a little accent mark. Can you guys see that? Am I showing up there? No, it doesn't show. Interesting. Well, right here above the alpha, there's like an apostrophe that looks like it's open. Like so let's say you're going from left to right. It's like, hello, come in, you're invited. Okay, that's a soft accent. It's like doesn't change how you pronounce the word. I don't even know why it needs to be there. The natural development of the Greek language. That's why it needs to be there. Doesn't mean anything other than pronounce it the same. But then you go down. Oh, we're gonna go a little bit farther. Whoa, that first ho, right? Ho, hot, no, hot, oh, so ho. Okay, so that tells me that I need to add some good old some phlegm. Ho, ho. It's just a ho sound. So anyways, so like there's a hard accent right there above this omicron. Am I saying that right? Yep, omicron. And here's another one. Here's another accent with another crazy mark I don't know yet, but also means this is not going to change. That's the way I understand it. There's a couple more in here. Okay, let's get back to it. Sorry about that. Point proviso for y'alls. That's right, y'alls. Let's speak broken English fluently while we try to read Greek horribly. Alright. Kai ho logos, right? That's the crazy final sigma, right? Am I right? Sigma, yes. Where'd it go? Sigma. Right here. Sigma. So when it's at the end of the word, makes this crazy looking weird letter, looks almost like an S, like an uncompleted S. Makes this sound logos. We did this one again. But I'm gonna have to redo it because I'm still learning. There's a crazy new N. So in arche and ho logos, kai o logos, and ooh man, here we go. We're getting some new letters in here. So pi, rho, omicron, sigma. So that's gonna be pros, right? Pros. I think so. Pros. Okay. Now we're on to theta. Tau rather. Gotta love tau because it's tau. So ta e. N pros. Ton. So that's a theta. So theon. So in the beginning is the word, and the word is with, boom, God. Okay, so theon. And, so Kai means and. I knew that. And you should know that now, because I just taught it to you. Kai means and. And theos, right? Omicron, epsilon, omicron, sigma, theos, n, ho, logos. Okay, so and the word. So this was pros, and the pros ton theon, and the word was God. Oh, here we go. I'm jumping ahead, aren't I? And ho logos. Okay, yeah. So, and the word was God's. But here he's saying, but look at this. This is crazy. I love this. This is amazing. Okay, so let's go back here. So that last and, right? Here's the last little part of this verse, which you see over here. Gosh, I hope you can see my. Wish you could see my. I hope you can see my cursor really well. First part of the first verse. And the word was God. And, so Kai, Theos, and Ho, Log. You see here it says the word was God, but here in the Greek it says, and God was the Word. Well, that's really confusing. Versus the word was God. So in English, our word placement is really important to us. You don't want to speak like Yoda. You don't have your sentence structure mixed up. But in Greek, it really mattered where you made your inflection on things in your words, is the way I understand it, that lent meaning to what you were saying. So Dr. Lewis was saying, when you read this, you can feel John when he's writing this. He's saying, in the beginning was, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was. How does that work? Oh yeah, okay. So the Word was with God. So how do I say that? Pros, ton. Yeah, that's a new. And where's aw from ought? Ton. So ton really. Gotta get that ought, ton. Theon. So this is going to be like, so it's different, right? So first, the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, Theon. And God, Theos, was ho logos. So it's a different, there are whole denominations built up about the fact that this and this are not the exact same word. So now they are the same word with different inflection. Theon versus, maybe I'm saying that wrong. I'm probably leading you guys all astray. I'm going to get slapped. Yeah, because that's not a... That's not an upsilon. An upsilon's down here, right? Yeah, that's not an upsilon. That's a nu. So therefore it makes the n sound, not the ooh sound. That'd be theu. Maybe. Okay. So yes, they're not the same word, but they are the same word. But again, you can kind of hear John saying, when you read it in English, it makes total sense, right? In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. So you're like, okay, why is there a Word with God? Who is this Word? What is this Word? And then it's like, slaps you in the face. I feel like it's like he sets it up, like, I don't know if you've ever seen, who was it? It was Muhammad Ali, who's kind of, he'd do the wind up and then wow, right? When he's playing with his opponent. I'm probably the wrong boxer. I'm not a boxer fan, but you'd always see like the person, like, they'd make that crazy over exaggerated motion and then they'd hit you. You can feel him setting it up, and then he knocks out the park with the Word was God. And that, especially for a Greek thinker who would have, known Greek philosophy up to that point, and would be reading this and going, the eternal logos, that would be a big thing for John to come out and say. So, moving on. I gotta go through all 5 of these verses, and it's 11 o'clock. I do have some time tomorrow before class, but gotta make it work here. Gotta make it work. Alright. Sorry about that. Number 2. So O is the O. Now is that an upsilon? That doesn't look like the nu. The nu is a sharp, it's sharp. Nu. I'm not sure that you guys can see my mouse, but it's gonna be. Anyways, I'm on that first word after the number 2. So if it's an upsilon, it is gonna be that ooh. So ooh. T. S. Utos. Ooh. He? Autos. Maybe. Autos. Oh, it has a hard accent line too, so it's got a. I think that means we gotta add the ch. So, autos. Autos. Ooh. Autos. N. Am I saying the N right? Ain. See, because this is hard. Ain. N. I did this one before. Arc. X. Lach. Arche. Yeah, he was in the beginning. Yeah, so Archos and N Arche Pros PR basically PROUS pros. That's the way I'm saying it. Proston. Theon. So he was in He was in the beginning. Proston. So this proston is like, must mean kind of like with. That's the way I'm reading it. Proston, God, yeah, so he was with God. He was in the beginning with God. So that's like a huge statement. I mean, he's saying the Logos is God, and that he was in the beginning with God. So it's not like he's before, or more importantly, after God. He's with God right in the beginning. Right there, you just knocked out a couple heresies, right? That Jesus wasn't with God in the very beginning. The Trinity. Okay, let's see here. 3. All right. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Pranta. That can't be right? P A N Ta. Pranta? Sure. Pranta. Ooh. Hello, you. Delta? Oh my goodness, the first delta we ran into. So D and I, so D. So I'm reading it. D. On. No, I'm saying that wrong. That's the upsilon. So an upsilon makes a. Oh my goodness. Tall. Otto. Okay, so all things pronta. No. Panta. D. Auta. E. Gamma. Gotta get that gamma in there. Okay, so I should know this one. Egeneto. 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 And so Kai. Hey, I'm automatically translating that. That's kind of cool. In my head. So Kai. If only that would just like, if I could just do that with all the rest of it. Just I could read it, bro. Read it. I'm working on it. Okay. I'm a C student getting an A. Here we go. We're going to make it. We're going to get it. This is the good stuff, though. This is where you really get to understand it. Like, really get in there. Okay. Now you're going to learn it talking about it. All right. So C. That's a C. I know what's next. It's a C. And that makes a O. So, right? That's a fancy omega. Ko. That's an R. Chorus. Oh my gosh. I'm probably butchering that. O. P makes an R. Doesn't make any sense. Just go with it. Is. Gosh, I hope this is recording. Oh man, that'd be funny. Oh, I shouldn't wear this because it probably blocks out my face. Okay, here we go. getting tired though. Okay. O R. Makes an I sound, right? Yoda. Hit. Could be a hard E though, or a long E. Could be a Oris. Chorus. Chorus. I'm not sure. Okay. Autos. Auto. Ege. Egeneto. I really just wanted to roll that way. Roll it right up like Spanish. Egeneto. Is that an upsilon? Because the upsilon makes the sound of ooh. Oh man. Grun. Very guttural. What a phlegm. Oh man, what was that one again? The delta. Running the delta again. Aude. That's what I read. Aude. And okay, what did I just read? And without him was not anything made that was made. Oof, man. Oh. Ho. It's got the hard. Yeah. Ho. Ge. Ooh, that's a G, right? That's a G. Gamma, baby. We got G-E-G. Gago. Nah. Gegonen. Whew, Gegonen. Egeneto. Aude. And Ho. Gegonen. Ooh, man. Okay, so N, auto, that's what I read. I read a. No, I'm reading that one wrong. Onto, that's a upsilon, right? That's not the hard V we've been reading. It's not a new. It's not a new. Here's a new, right here. So that's a so aunto. That's where I read it. Tell me I'm wrong. Some of you who may watch this could actually tell me I'm wrong. So, Ms. Grossman, don't eat me alive. Or Dr. Grossman. I apologize, Dr. Grossman. Let's see here. What in the world is that letter? That is one of those. Hey, a zeta. That's our first zeta. Hey, congratulations, it's a zeta. Here we go. Zeta is pronounced czar. So No, an N doesn't make an N sound. What's it make again? Gosh, I can't remember this already. Well, I looked at it 14 times. Oh, it makes an A, like gray. So, okay, so Z-O-A. Zoe. That's the way I see it. Zoe. And 2. Do I just see a 2 there? T and an O. Oh, tall. Right, so you get the ought. I got so tall. Oh, is that a hard? Oh, it's just an accent mark. I don't know what that means. So we're just gonna go with it. So I already lost it. Zoe and to. I'm adding too much phlegm. To. Ta. Ooh, hello. What are you? Congratulations, it's a... Hold on now. Pardon me. Uh-oh, everybody. Anybody see that one? What is it again? Whoa, okay, it's a stylized P, but I've never seen that before. I might be reading out of the weird version online. There's a P. Or it might be something I haven't learned yet. So, that's going to throw a weird wrench in our gear. Again, this is the SLB Greek New Testament. Let's try the Tinsdale. I have no idea if they're different. Nope, it's got a bunch more weird stuff. This is what I'm having trouble with right here. No, I don't know again. I've never used it before in my life. I don't know what that P looking thing is. I know there's an omega, and I know that's a sigma at the end. It's the final sigma. I don't know what this is, so it's os something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep going. Okay. Let's see here. Tone. Anthropone. What? I probably run into a few diphthongs and not pronounce them right. Like, this is probably a diphthong. Actually, I guarantee it is. Hold on. Been mispronouncing a bunch of stuff this whole time. Probably painful to watch. Sorry, Miss Grossman. Dr. Grossman. Ooh. Ha! It's a ooh. So it's a and upsilon. Ow. Ow. Two. Auto. Auto. Is that right? Auto. 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 Ude. Yep, definitely been mispronouncing a couple diphthongs while I've been running around, just partying. We've just been having a good old time mispronouncing things, bringing dishonor on my family. That's probably racist. I should have said that. Jeez. The world. Here we are. All right, here we go. I'll edit that part out. Where are we? Ton. This word right here. Whoo doggy. Whoo doggies. So th. So anthropon. That's what I see. Anthropon. I see anthropon. I don't see a diphthong. Oh, Authropon. Is that a diphthong right here? That was like an alpha. No, it's not. That's not an upsilon. That's a nu. I see a nu there. They're not making their upsilons very upsilon-y. That's an upsilon. This looks like a nu to me. Looks like a nu to me, bro. Which makes it not a diphthong, makes it a anthro. Right, because it's R. O is in bone. Is omega. Anthropon. P. Anthropone. Anthropon. Anthropon. That's what I read. Anthropon. Back end of verse 4, so that means of men. Anthropon. Hey, that makes sense, right? Anthropology. And anthropology. It's pretty close. Anthropology. Yeah. I mean, it's a jump, but it's ancient Greek to English, so I see it. I might be wrong. By I might be wrong, I'm like, probably wrong. But I'm going with it. Men, right? Study of men? No, what's anthropology? Anthropology. It's a study of, like, lost civilizations, isn't it? Google, you're my friend. Anthropology. Yeah, study human societies and culture and their development. And usually you look at like old civilizations for clues. Wikipedia. I don't know. I feel like I'm on the right track. But may never know, because I'm not studying anthropology. I'm studying Koine Greek. Here we go. Chi. So and, we know that, guys. Come on. Keep up. Chi, to. Don't know this letter. This. Oh, you know what? I do know that letter. It just looks weird. I think that's supposed to be a psi. Possibly. Don't murder me, Dr. Grossman. It looks like a psi, kind of. I could see how you'd get there if it were a psi, right? Am I right? Right? Instead of, yeah, it could be like a, not the way they taught me to write it, but it could be a psi, which means the ps. So this one would appear to be sauce. Sauce? That's a weird word. Sauce? Okay, we're back to saucing. Where's that 5? Ooh, the light. Sauce. Sauce. I'm probably butchering it. Sauce. Bone. Oh. Sown. Sauce. Right? In him was life, and oh no, I'm butchering it. Sorry, everybody. Sauce. No. In autos. That's upsilon, right? Yeah, that's upsilon. So that would make it a diphthong, making it aus. Ow. Auto. An auto. Ooh. An auto. Zoe. That's eta, which is a Zoe. Zoe. And Kai. So let's break it down here. In him was life. Zoe. Oh, that's fun. Zoe. And a Kai a. Am I saying that right? No. Hey. It's gonna be hey because it's got the little sound. You're gonna see that. Hey, Kai hey, Zoe. Oh, Zoe. That's a fun word. Zoe and tro. I think. Okay, so if this is a psi, then it's a. What do we say? Sauce. Tone. Athro. Apropos. Po. Apropos. Apropos. That's apropos. Po. I'm spelling that wrong. This is embarrassing. Oh. I wasn't that far off. I just had the apropos. At an opportune time. That was apropos. Interesting. Nice. Alright. Sorry. I gotta get this word down though. That's a pro. Is it a? No, that's an N. Anthropone. Anthropone. Anthropon. No, there's no R. Anthropon. Whew. That one's a rough one. And so Kai, Tro, Psos, and Te, Go. Pardon me. It's a sigma, which makes an S sound, so S-K-O, so SKO, right? No, Omicron is aw. Ska, T-I, so Taya. Scotia. Oh, it's got a subscript, which means it's an improper diphthong, which means it doesn't change anything. So why does it still got the... Okay. Okay, so Scotia. Ooh, no, that's a diphthong. Found one. Isle, I. So, Psy. Cyan. Oh my goodness, there's two diphthongs. Here's one, and here's one. So, Psy. Sinoi. Whew! Sinoi. 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 Sure, there was an exception to that though. Dun, 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 dun. Looking at the notes, gonna find that exception. We're gonna find that exception. No, that's something else. Da, 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 da. Ooh, or is it? No, it is. It's totally different. Okay. Sinoi. 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 That's what I read. Sinoi. Sinoi. Okay, so we're at 5. So the light shines in the darkness. Ooh, the light shines in the... Ooh, I know what it shines in. It shines in the Sinoi. Ooh, that's fun. Here we go. Let's go back up. Here we go. Didn't we? Okay, so it was, now I'm going to start all the way over with what I've already found interesting. The light. 5, the light. shines in the, right? There's sauce, and the sauce, to, and the sauce, sauce, shines, or shines. This must be shines. I'll put D or something. In the, oh, how did I just say this? Sinoi. The sauce shines in the sinoi. Butchering it. Kai he. Oh, I did this one already, didn't I? It's right up here. I'm probably all over the place with this. We're gonna get it though. Sko. Tia. Scotia. Auto. Oh. Kate. Catela Ben. Love it. Auto. Doesn't make just the sound it looks like, bud. No, it does almost. That's the from grün, right? That's their German word. Un. It's way back there. So Katelabev. There it is. In the beginning was the Word. The Word was with God. And the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things were made through him. And without him, not anything was made that was made. In him was life. And the life was the light of men. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. Boom. In Greek and English. What now? Well, it was in what we were going to call Greek. It's in what we were going to call Greek. So, take that, Greek 101. Alright. I think that you guys have probably had enough, and most of you have stopped watching. But, because it's been an hour and a half. Ooh, that's my bad. Hey, good night.